Hey there, this is video number 150 in a little series I started a while ago when I found a token that didn't work and another card that produced the wrong token. So I set off to have a look at them all just to see what these tokens were, did they all work, and it's been brilliant fun. I don't claim to be a content creator, it's not my aim, I'm not trying to build a following, but I really do appreciate everyone that's subscribed, that views, that occasionally likes and makes comments. It does make a difference, and I just want to say a huge thank you to those of you that are doing that. This video is about Consuming Blob, which is a card from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Let's look at that art, by the way. Isn't that great? Do you remember the Steve McQueen movie, The Blob? When it comes out of the projector holes in the cinema and starts gobbling up all the people. Absolutely brilliant. Anyway, Consuming Blob has, at the end of your turn, create a Necrophage Ooze token. So this is a unique token. Nothing else creates these. So we'll get to have a look at it. And the Necrophage Ooze token has some graveyard interactions. So really important that we get to have a look at that and make sure that it works. And that's the other reason I'm doing these things. And it's been fun. There's a nice swap down there, isn't there? That should get me a big old cascade. Look at that. Barely need that Rishkar's expertise, but we'll take it. So there's our blob token. Rush of Vitality. Do I need to? No, you've already got lifelink. Let's save you. So we'll get to the end of our turn. There's our Necrophage Ooze token. And did you see it went from 0-1 to 10-11? So we'll check that out in a second when we get back round to our turn, which is now. So that's great. So not now, I have Duskmantle. And we draw a card and we can look at the token. So there it is, Necrophage Ooze. It's mythic. Doesn't have any evergreens. It's actually 0-1. It's got a 10-10 modifier on it, which we'll have a look at in a second. It's green, has the creature type Ooze. And when this creature enters the battlefield, this creature gets +X, +X. X is the number of cards in your graveyard. Now, the really nice thing about this is cumulative. So remember, you're producing one at the end of every turn with the Consuming Blob token. So however many cards are in your graveyard, it's just going to add it each turn to the total. It's not until end of turn. So that's pretty cool. Let's have a quick look at our graveyard just to confirm. There you go. We've got 10 cards in the graveyard. So it correctly added 10-10 to itself. And next turn it will add an extra 10 and so on and so on. The artwork, that's quite nice, isn't it? Blob coming out of a kind of urn, escaping from its captivity. This is by Izzy, properly known as Izzy Madrano. Izzy's already featured a couple of times in this series. Izzy did the Green Cat token, which Lord Winggrace produces. The Skeleton Pirate, which I think a Lost Caverns of Ixalan card creates. A number of really good cards, like way over 200 cards in Magic the Gathering, and a bunch of those have made their way over to Magic Puzzle Quest. Izzy resides in Portland, Oregon, home of many artists and musicians, including the Decemberists. Go check them out, they're absolutely brilliant, one of my favourite bands. Anyway, there it is, the Necrophage Ooze token, and just wanted to take time at the end of this 150th token video just to say thank you again. Really appreciate you. Tell everyone else to come and subscribe and have a look as well. And there are over 300 tokens, so plenty more to go.